Hello everyone, another FFT Arena matchup coming at you here. And this time on top we have ShadowDragon15's team. This is one of his single class challenge teams. His all-out ninja team is known as Hellbound. And on bottom we have Dole's newest team, Inquisitors. There we go. For Shadow Dragon, he has Fury the Ninja, Vengeance the Ninja, Generosity the Ninja, and Consideration the Ninja. Just lowering the volume just a little bit. We got two sets of clones here. They all have 11 speed, which is nice because they all can go at once. These two have Kajasogi and Hawkeye. Not sure exactly why you would carry Hawkeye. I would personally switch out Hawkeye with, like, maybe one of the equipment breaks, maybe? Because, maybe in particular head break, because if you want to get a Don't Act proc in, normally items like the Chakra Band and the Crystal Helmet block Don't Act. Plus, you're not really benefiting from Hawkeye, besides from maybe the oil and the poison proc. Plus, you don't have anything to take advantage of the oil proc from either ninja, really. They're just flat out stats. So if I were you, I would give maybe one of the ninjas head break and maybe the other one like armor break or something. So that way you can actually focus on wearing down the opponent and taking away some of their health points permanently in the process. Otherwise, pretty effective melee setup. They're both undead, so they'll come back eventually. And these two are just item bots. Dragon Spirit is fine. One thing though is if you're just relying on defense up and move HP up and for them to run away to heal up some HP on their own, it's not going to be as enough as you might think, because I mean, even if they could run away with 5 move, there could be someone else that has just as much move as this ninja does. Or if you're being targeted by like a caster, let's say, and you're going to get KO'd with like a Quake spell or something, then there's no point to having an item bot that does not even heal itself with an X potion. Because really, move HP up isn't really enough. I mean, hell, in fact, you could have switched out one of the ninja's abilities and give them draw, and draw them Masamune. That way, they can inflict double regen, and with the 11 speed, they can actually get turns quicker. That's what I would do personally. Other than that, though, the Ninja Edge and Repel Knife, very nice combo. You can inflict Don't Act and Don't Haste all at the same time. But yeah, having item bots with no X potion seems rather odd, in my honest opinion. I mean, yeah, defensive move HP up can help them tank some, but honestly, though, it's just that without X potion, move HP up alone is just not going to be enough. Now, let's take a look at Dole's newest team. He has 1 the Samurai, 2 the Archer, 3 the Priest, and 4 the Paladin. This is basically a Holy Attacking / Holy Absorbing team. At least for the most part, everyone's Holy Absorb. This is a Samurai here with the equipped Holy Lance. We've seen a setup like this before, but not the way this one's been set up personally. He has the Chameleon Robe, so he can absorb Holy, prevent dead. He has that, so that way, he can make use of Accumulate from the basic skill setup. I don't know how often the Samurai's gonna be using Accumulate. He might not, because the AI is gonna most definitely use Masamune over Accumulate any day of the week. A Dragon Spirit's good. The Samurai can get a heal from this Archer, let's say, and it will trigger Dragon Spirit. Speaking of this Archer, he has Armor Break to prevent any Holy Absorbing armor going on as well. He also has Quickening, which can go off about 5 times. And Steal Accessories, so he can steal, what? These ninjas' cursed rings. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what his Archer's designed to do. He's not going for the Seal Evil setup, which is rather traditional if you have a Silver Bowl Archer. silver bow there. But yeah, speed save. So that way when he gets hit, he'll reach his turn quicker. Concentrate, because it's awesome. Move HP up, so he can recover HP as well. And with the quickening idea, he's definitely going to be building speed. It will still be a matter of time before he catches up to someone, though. The Priest, with, I believe, Haste 2 and Slow 2. She also has Magic Defend up, so she can be a bit of a magic tank. White Robe to support the idea. Magic Range, so she can absorb Holy. Move MP up, so she won't be running out of MP anytime soon. That's pretty much it. I believe she also has Raise 2 and Asuna. And finally, a Grand Cross and Paladin who does just that. Grand Cross. And Punch Out, all he has is Stigma Magic. I kind of find it to be interesting too, looking at Dole's team. I believe they only have this Priest to rely for Resurrection. This Paladin does not even carry Revive, which could be a problem for Dole's squad. I mean, yes, they have Holy Synergy, which is nice, but they're going to have to keep each other alive for the very most part, and more importantly, keep this Priest alive. She has no reaction ability, she has no re-raise. This, actually, Dole, I know you haven't been playing Arena in a while, but you could have given this Paladin re-raise, actually, if you wanted to. You can hit re-raise on, you know, yourself or any of your allies in case they're in the verge of going down. Because re-raise, you know, instant 16 MP is really good. That's the only thing I would add to this unit personally. HP Restore is nice. Attack up's good, so it can do some Grand Cross damage. That's really about all I can say here. So we'll see how the matchup itself goes between these two. We're going to be going to map 27, which is Golden Coal City. So we got two very interesting teams, both of which might have their flaws, but I would consider them to be rather minor flaws at best. I'm not complaining about them too much, just saying. Alright, so we got Shadow Dragon in the black, and Dole should be in the white. Archer goes for quickening, and Samurai does have Masamune. Samurai is decently fast with 9 speed, so he should be at maybe like a 12 or 13 speed. I think 12 speed because of the haste. Or maybe 11 speed. I might be off by some numbers, but who cares? The Samurai is going to be decently fast. 123 damage coming from that Archer. The Samurai is going to finish the job with a Holy Breath proc. Oh boy, one of the ninjas is separated too, which is not a good thing. That Paladin was able to take the hit with HP Restore, and... oh, don't move and don't act. Very nice with that Kajisogi right there. Armor Break does connect. That's the only thing the Archer can do, because the Curse Rain nullifies Holy. And an Excalibur heal, which is nice, but again, no. Not gonna be enough. Shadow Dragon's Ninja just hits really hard. And, oh, nice. A Holy Lance heal. And a Kajisogi kill right there. Paladin goes down, does get up from re-raise, but I don't think he's gonna be effective against these ninjas. They just hit way too hard. Way too hard. As a result, Shadow Dragon takes round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Round 2 is about to begin as we are now in map 11, Office of Egro's Castle. Last match, Shadow Dragon's team just bum rushed all of Dole's team, and they just could not recover. See, don't act and a haste proc onto the Priest. Now don't move in the haste proc onto oh nice, a holy heal from that Archer to the Paladin. He desperately needed it, actually. This is not ideal for Dole at all. He does get a Grand Cross in, which is really good. And that Archer just went down immediately. Oh! Haste on the Samurai! And one of the shots did miss. Let's see. 154 damage. Not too shabby right there. Does have re-raise, and the priest goes down. Oh, no, she does not. Now she goes down. Yeah, that's one thing I feared from Dole Squad, because they lack resurrection. Another Grand Cross. Hopefully the blind procs can help out Dole in some way, but I don't see that happening right now. I mean, you could just look at this as just a terrible matchup. A terrible, terrible matchup for Dole. I feel like I kind of cheated him from this because he's up against a team where half of his squad actually resists Holy to the point where they're completely immune to it. So, yeah, Dole, I feel bad for put you in a terrible matchup. Alright, but yeah, we'll give your team another chance somewhere down the line. In the meantime, GG.